Good evening. So it is now Friday morning and we're heading skiing today. So I'm just about to drop Poppy off on her holiday at my sister's. So she'll have the best week because she'll be playing with Luna all week. I'm going to walk them on the beach first, and then it will be a case of heading home, filling the car with the things because we're actually driving there, and then starting our journey. So we're all packed, ready to go, but just before we do, look at this coat that I found on Pretty Little Thing. It is an absolute dream. It's so soft and for a really good price. You'll have to run to this one. I think they're selling out really quickly, but it will be perfect for our holiday. We are now on the way. I did actually pack the car nicely, as you all saw. However, Gareth then just decided he needed to go underneath everything and make sure we had like the warning triangle and things like that. We did, but then he decided to just shove everything in like this, and now we can't see out the back window, so that's great. But I am just about to start reading my book. We've got an hour and a bit drive until we get to Escape, which actually should be about dinner time, so we'll probably head for some dinner before. We then set off to go to Dover. We made it, we're now in Escape. We're just gonna head to pick Gareth's ski boots up, and then we decided we're gonna get Nando's. And we're off. We've got a 4-hour and 16-minute drive. So we just stopped off at a services, and Gareth's been digging into his Freddo Faces Easter egg, which actually was meant to be mine. But we're going to have about 10 minutes here. We've just stretched our leg inside, and we've got 46 minutes left of the drive. So then when we arrive, it'll probably be tea time actually, even though it feels like we've only just had a Nando's. But I have been reading this book, and if any of you are interested in these sort of books, definitely recommend. I've read about 5 or 6 chapters in the car, but I cannot get enough of them. This is the third of 3 sort of sequel books, or whatever they're called. But yeah, really enjoying them, and would definitely recommend Tessa Bailey. We made it. We've just arrived at the Premier Inn after about a 5.5-hour trip today. So we're ready to freshen up, go for a bit of a walk, and just sort of stretch our legs a bit. Tomorrow we're up bright and early for the ferry across to Calais, and that is an even longer drive tomorrow because we've got, how long? 8 hours? We've got an 8-hour drive tomorrow, so that will be so fun. So I did actually forget to record, but we've just been for tea. It's now 7:30 and we're back in the room, just going to have some snacks, watch a movie and go to bed because we're up at 6 o'clock tomorrow to go and catch the ferry. So good night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good morning. So it is now 6:15 on Saturday morning, and we're just heading to the ferry port. However, the ferry leaves at 6:55. We wasn't too sure what time to get there, so we're hoping we're not cutting it a little bit too short. But yeah, we can't do anything about it now, so we're just on the way. It's literally 2 seconds away now, we can see it. So yeah, wish us luck when we get there. We made it, we're on the ferry now. We're just still sat in the port, but we're just having a wander around. We're gonna get some breakfast as well while we're on here. This ferry takes about an hour and a half, and then once we're there, we then have like an 8-and-a-bit-hour drive. So it's a full day of traveling today. Starting the day fresh. It's a bit windy. Yeah, we've just set sail, but it is actually a bit windy today, so we're sort of rocking forward and backwards, and every now and again it sort of, is that because we're going over a wave or something?
Yeah, just crashing into the waves. It's normal.
Yeah, so this should be a fun hour and a half. We're still on the ship. We've just been to have a look at perfumes and things, which I find really boring because I want to find a new perfume I like, but then after you've sprayed a certain amount, you stop smelling them, and it also makes you feel a little bit sick. So Gareth had to walk out the shop, which is great, and now all I can smell on me is perfume, but I nearly just lost my bag. The information desk people just called out my middle name and last name, so I was like, is that me or not? Went to the information desk and he said, have you lost your bag? I was like, no, I left it in the car, but I have lost my boarding passes. And he was like, oh, what colour is your bag? I said, I've got two. I've got a blush pink one, which is my laptop one, and also I've got a black one with pattern on. I said, but I've left them in my car. It's my boarding passes I've lost. And then he showed me my bag. I was like, oh, that is my bag. And it's got literally bank cards, passport, laptop, my book, which is highly important. And yeah, so that is a great thing that he just shouted me over the tannoy, because otherwise we would be passportless, we'd be laptopless, and I would be in huge trouble. So he just saved my life. But yeah, this is now going to be glued to me, and we're still boarding passless, but I don't think that's too much of an issue. We've been in the car for about an hour now, and we've just stopped off at a service station to get petrol and to go to the toilet, and now we're heading back for another 6-hour drive, but we will probably stop again before we reach the final destination. It's now 3 o'clock and we've got 2.5 hours left of the journey. We just stopped off at a services to go to the toilet and get some more fuel, but there wasn't many places to eat, and Gareth was eager to get back on the road, so we're still not eating, and I'm getting a bit hungry now. But next one that we see that has a good food place, we will definitely be stopping whether Gareth likes it or not. 33 minutes to go and we're almost there. We've arrived at a hotel, and that was a long drive. It was like 8.5 hours to 9 hours. We didn't actually stop unless it was just to go for a wee and also to get petrol. So, I am desperate for proper food. We've only had snacks in the car, so I'm just ready to eat. But we're gonna go put our bags in the room, then we're gonna go find a restaurant. Once we've eaten, we're probably gonna head straight back to our room so I can put all the clothes in the wardrobe and things. Because is it just me, or does anyone else love when they get somewhere just to unpack, just get everything sorted, and then you can enjoy your holiday? But this place is gorgeous and I can't wait to show you around. How cute is this place? Look at this little toy car. This is a dream as well, by the way. So we've just arrived at a restaurant and we really struggled to find one, not because none of them looked nice, it was because we could not understand their menu. None of them have like an English version, and even like Google Translate could not understand it. So we found this one. I think I can get a pasta from here. Gareth is going to get half chicken and chips, and I also forgot to show you the room, so once I've unpacked everything I will give you a little room tour later as well. So this is as you walk into the room. We have the wardrobe on the right, and then we have the bathroom. How gorgeous is this? I love how modern everything is, and look at this tap. I'm just obsessed. And then we just have the bed. We've already got our skis and everything. I've tried to give it a bit of a tidy up, and through here we have the balcony. So let me just open the door. I thought Gareth would have already done that for you. Open it then. So through here we have the balcony, got a little seating area. I love that noise. There's a little river flowing down there. Good morning. So it's our first morning here and we're up bright and early. We've just come on the balcony to have a little look out and it's so peaceful, like nobody's up yet. But we're gonna get ready in a minute probably, go find somewhere for breakfast and then get ready to go skiing. So we're dressed and ready. I am obsessed with this coat. This is the one I was telling you about before we went away. And look at the gorgeous mountains. I'm completely obsessed, but we're just gonna go down now, grab some breakfast, get a couple of pictures, and then we'll come back up, get ready for skiing, and then go enjoy. We're all ready. We're just gonna head to the slopes now. We've got to pick up our ski pass as well. And honestly, the lift is 2 seconds down the road, so it's perfect. Let's go. I'm very much an amateur at skiing, but oh well, all the gear, no idea. Made it to the top. So we've done a few ski runs now. It's 10:30 and the sun is shining. It's a gorgeous day. Good amount of snow as well, and touch wood, haven't fallen over yet. But there's still time for that. But yeah, I think I'm doing all right actually. It's my second time skiing. We're just at the snow park now. Gareth's just done a few of them jumps and now he's going to try this one. So I'm in position ready to film him because there's no way I will be doing that. I am not a pro. It's 3:45 now. We've just got back to the room. I'm going to do a little bit of editing and we're booked to go in the jacuzzi in like an hour and a half. So we're going to then have like a little bit of a spa night in the sauna and hot tub and things like that. And then we're probably going to head for some tea before coming home for bed. Good morning. So it's a bit foggy today. You can't even see the mountains. However, by about 11 o'clock it is meant to be clear, so we're going to have a chill out morning, go for breakfast and then head up to the mountains at about dinner. So it's 10:15 and we're just heading up on the ski lift now, but it is so foggy today. Hopefully it will clear by dinner, but yeah, can't wait to try and ski again.
So sorry, I.
Ready for going out again? We've just got back in from being on the slopes. I'm going to do a little bit of editing and we're just going to chill out for a bit before we head out this evening. Probably just have a wander around the village again, maybe go out for some tea and yeah, just chill out. So we're just in the Grand Banana Market and Gareth has spotted the chicken stall, so we're just in the queue now. We're going to get one of these rotisserie chickens. We've just stopped off for some lunch, we've just eaten it, and our lunch, because we got the kids menu, we got chicken nuggets and chips, it came with one of these. What a blast from the past. I used to love these. Gareth has never had one, he didn't know what it was. So yeah, we're just going to sit and eat our ice cream, then do a bit more skiing, but look at the weather, it is stunning today. Morning, so it's actually our last day of skiing today. Just having breakfast in bed, and then we're probably gonna get ready and go skiing in the next hour or so. I don't think the lift's open until then anyway, so yeah, just enjoying a bowl of cereal in bed and then I'm gonna get ready. The room is now packed and ready to go. We're just about to go down and head for breakfast, and then we're going to start the 8-hour drive to the port, and then we'll get in the ferry tomorrow. So it'll be a bit of a boring day, but travelling home. So we've now done about 4 hours of the drive, but we have got another 5 hours to go. I know the math isn't really mathing, but we was stuck in traffic for about an hour. I actually felt really travel sick for the first hour or two, but I think it's because I've not been sleeping that well in the hotel we were staying at, so I think I was just overtired. So I had a little bit of a nap in the car, which I was so grateful for, and I do feel so much better now. I've just had a proper meal, had vegetables, because that is one thing I found there wasn't much of when we was away. It was all like pizza, things like that. So I've just had some fish with vegetables and rice, and I just feel so much fresher for that. Gareth's just waiting on his dinner now, and then we'll be heading back for a 4-hour drive. Are you happy now? So it's 8:20 and look where we've just arrived. Chicken nuggets. McFlurries are always so much better abroad. They have dime here, and I got caramel sauce. We're home finally, and the boys are so excited to see us. They're just play fighting at the minute, but they've literally been following us around the house non-stop. We're just going to quickly get a shower and then head to pick Poppy up.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Oh. Stop me, she's alright. She's alright. She's giving her mummy's a good home time with Miss Poppy. We're home and we've been reunited with all 3 of our babies, and they're so needy. So today is a day full of cuddles, washing, all the fun stuff. So I am going to finish the vlog here, but I hope you've really liked this video. If you have, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss any of my future hauls. And thank you so much for watching, and with all your support of my channel, I will see you next video.